Well, hello there, my little unicorns. How are you? Welcome. It's Friday. Yay, Friday! And here is another story time with Miss Britt. I'm sorry I didn't get to do one yesterday, which was Thursday, but I know that Miss Deb and I got to FaceTime a lot of you guys, and you guys are having such a good time outside that sometimes you just don't need to be inside with circle time. We'd much rather you guys go out and play, enjoy the fresh air, play with your pets, your doggies, and do all that fun stuff outside. But it is always good to come in and take a break and learn at our circle time and all the fun things that we do with colors and numbers and letters, and watch Miss Britt make all these mistakes during her circle time, like calling numbers letters. What? Anyway, maybe I'm only trying to trick you. You guys know whether when I say a number 1, that's not a letter. Right. But anyway, well, welcome to Circle Time with Miss Britt, our little unicorn YouTube channel. It's kind of fun. It is another beautiful day outside. I'm going to go for a walk later and have my dog Pudgy play outside with me, and do some mindful listening outside as well. So we'll talk about that a little bit. But we had a great Friday dance today. We had May and Mia, James, Lyle for a little bit, Leah, May's sister Lucy, Charlotte. It was kind of a girls' dance party today. Miss Deb, and we were hoping Miss Jennifer would join us, but she's going to try next time. But we had a really good time. Anytime that you guys can get up and dance and move, whether it's on FaceTime with us or by yourself at home, do it. It really helps your body and makes you really happy and smile. And you don't have to wait for Friday to dance to Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake. Do it whatever you want. Anyway, so today's Friday, and that means it's the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the 2 days we don't go to school or don't have circle time. And then next week is spring break. We're going to have some cool little activities if you want to do it for spring break. I'll talk about that later. But for spring break, just have a great time with your family. Enjoy outside. I'm going to do backyard beach, turn my backyard into a beach, and try to have some fun there. But anyway, with it being another beautiful day, you guys, I was wondering if you guys did any listening walks like we talked about the other circle time. Did you guys go outside and listen mindfully? And if so, what did you hear? What did you guys hear? I did that with Emma, and we heard kids laughing while they were riding their bikes. We heard the bicycle wheels going around. We heard the birds being so happy and the squirrels chasing each other and playing. We heard our sneakers hitting the pavement when we walked. And we heard our own laughter as well, because Emma and I always love to belly laugh together. I found this too. This is a paper towel holder, the recycle part. And I was thinking about when you guys are going on your listening walks, you can try to find things using this as a telescope, like a pirate. And our Lego challenge has something to do with pirates today. Pirate. So maybe you can use one of these, or even a toilet paper roll recycling part, cardboard. I don't even know what these are called, but anyway, you can use these. You can color these. You can paint them. You can take them outside and look at all the cool things outside, like I see you, my friends. Hello, friends. All right, you guys can take this outside. So why don't we start with our breathing, since that's what we're going to do all day, every day, so that we can be calm, happy brains and mindful listeners. So I don't know if you guys have a breathing buddy next to you. Here's my breathing buddy, Stinky Kid Brit. Okay, so let's put that on our bellies. I'll put it on my chest so you can see. And let's do how many breaths? That's right, 4, right? Counting to 4. Okay, so close those eyes. Don't peek. And let's do our breathing. Okay, ready? Here we go. In through the nose, out through the mouth. good, friends. And let's also, as we're calm like the green color monster and our brains are happy, let's also now focus on doing our mindful listening. Our mindful listening, make sure that we use our ears and we are quiet so that we can learn, right? So that we can learn, okay? All right. So let's get started with learning. Britt's going to say goodbye. Bye. You're going to see her again at the end of our circle time today, because today is drawing with Miss Britt, and I have a really fun activity to do with you guys. Okay, let's put Britt back with the bear. Ah, the bear's going bye-bye. Ah, what happened? Let's fix our bear. We want our bear to say hi. Hi, friends. He's looking at what? What is he looking at? Numbers, letters. Okay, well, we'll put Britt over here. She'll sit with the Easter eggs. Okay, so, yes, last time we were together, we were wondering where all of our letters went. And I was wondering if George, our friendly ghost, took our letters. But no, it was April Fool's, so I tricked you guys. And we put our letters in this box. Did you guys color your tissue box? Did you make a tissue box? Did you turn it into a die with all your numbers? Did you put wrapping paper on your box? Well, that's another fun thing you guys can do during spring break, okay? So let's go in and pick out some of our letters. We're only going to do 5, okay, since we're counting to the number 5. And is 0 a number? Yes, it is, my friends. 0 is a number. Okay, so let's pick out of our box. Okay, what letter is this? That's right, U. U, not me. U. The letter U. And it's a vowel. Vowel. And it's the color green. That's right, friends, green. And what does U say? You take your fist and you go, okay, to your stomach. For umbrella. U. All right, so let's put it up on our board. U comes before W. So I'm going to find a spot before W. Positioning words. Okay, let's find another letter. How many letters was that so far? That was 1. Help me keep track. Okay. R. R. What letter do you think is coming now? Here it comes. La 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 la. What letter is that? R. That's right. And can you see what color? Whoops. Can you see what color that R is? It's red plus blue equals what? Purple. Right, purple. R. Say R for road or roof or run. R. Okay? R comes after Q. Q, R. What comes next? S, that's right, S. All right, let's pick another one. Okay, that's 2 letters. What letter is this? May, Mia. It's an M, that's right. Up, down, stop. And what color is M? Green. What 2 colors mixed together make green? Right, blue and yellow. Okay, M, what does M say? Right, for May and Mia and mouse. And what words rhyme with mouse? House. What else? Think in your mindful brain. Right, M. And M comes before N. Okay? It's in front of N. N is next to M. And that's our 3rd letter. Okay, let's pick out another letter. Ooh, here it comes. Ready? Whoop. Did you see it? Whoop. Can you see it? What letter is it? What letter is it? It's D. Right, D. D says what? D. D for dog. Take your dogs out for a walk. D. And what color is D? It's blue. Is blue a primary color or a secondary color? It is a primary color. That's right. It is one of the colors we mix together to make secondary colors. Blue. All right, Mr. D, where are you going to go on the board? You're going to go at the top. There's nobody except Bear up there except what letter A? Hey, that's, how many letters did we do? See, you're supposed to keep track. Do you know how many letters we did? We did U, R, M, and D. Okay, so we did 4. All right, the last letter today is, oh, what letter is this, friends? X. X. X for X-ray. X-ray, right? And what color is that, friends? Red. That's right. Is red a primary or a secondary color? Primary, right? We can mix red and blue to make purple, or red and yellow to make orange. Aren't you glad you know how to mix your colors? I am. Yay. Okay, X. Where does X go on the board? It actually goes after W. Okay? After W. I'm going to put it at the bottom with our lonely Z. Okay, so those are the 5 letters we're going to do. You guys can practice your letters at home again with all the cool things that we've created together, all the stuff that you brought home from school, and all the stuff that your mommies and daddies have at home for you guys to play with, which is a lot. I've seen a lot of your homes during FaceTimes, and you guys are so lucky. You have lots of stuff to play with at home that you can learn and have fun with, so that's great. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is our numbers. And remember, we were doing this week 0 to 5. When we come back after spring break, we'll continue on with 6 through 10. Okay, so what number is this? 1, right? That's why we have 1 sticker. What number is this? 2, right? Show me 2 on your fingers, on your hands. 2. Where's 2? 2. 2. So you needed 2 stickers. Okay. What number is this? That's right. 3. So we have 3 stickers, little hearts. 3. What number is this? Mia, you are going to turn this number this month in April. And happy birthday to your mama. Right. 4. 4. Most of you are 4. And what number is this? 5. That's right, 5. And you can do 5 on your one hand. 5. Very good. High five. High five. Love high fives. Very good, friends. Thumbs up. You're making me happy. Let's give you a wink. Okay. So we will do 6 through 10 next week. And here are our numbers on our board again. Okay, remember, 0 is a number. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can mix up the numbers and see if you can tell which number is which. Or you can do the numbers in order. Okay, if you did the numbers in order, it would go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you mix them up, it could go 5, 2, 0, 1, 4, 3. Okay, however you guys want to learn. So I'm going to pat myself on the back, give my brain a hug, give myself a big hug, and I can do it. Yes, I can card. Woo! All right, I'm going to put a unicorn. You see a little unicorn? Hello. Unicorn. Ah, get up and scream. Ah, get up and dance. Unicorn. Unicorn. On my sticker page. Next to Max and Billy. And guess what, friends? Speaking of unicorns, April 9th, which is when you'll be on spring break, is Unicorn Day. So you guys are going to have to do something special on that day because you guys are our little unicorns. We love you so much, okay? I can do it. Yes, I can. Very good. Okay, so we're also working on our letter mats. We did 1 together. You did 2 at home. We did 3 together. You did 4 at home. So let's do 5 together now, okay? So the first thing you want to do is say the number 5, 5, okay? You want to then go to the next box and you want to trace your number 5s. Okay, I'm tracing my number 5s 3 times here. 5. Okay, you can practice writing 5 by yourself in the show. Show is 5 fingers, okay, or 5 toes. But I'm going to show the number 5 by practicing writing the number 5 on my mat. Okay? 5. And it's a line across, a little line down, and a half circle at the bottom. Okay? Then we're going to fill. How many boxes should we fill on our 5 mat with our Play-Doh? That's right, 5. Okay, so I'm going to make 5 little balls and stick it there. Let's say 1, 2, count as you go along, 3, 4, and 5. And you can put your Play-Doh like that in a row. That's a row. Okay, or you could do up, down, up, down. I'll show you up, down, up, down. You could do it like this. Okay, it's still 5, no matter how you do it. You could do it in the 2 corners and 1 in the middle, which looks like a die. 5, okay? That's up to your brains. Remember, you can color your sky any color that you want. You can do your order of 5 and fill it in any way your brain wants. Use your own brain, right? That's what we say at school. Use your own brain. It's very smart. It's very creative. It's yours. Use it, okay? All right, then we want to build. So what we build is we take out our Legos. Come on, Legos. Sorry, friends. All right, take out our Legos. And how many Legos do we need? Right, 5. So I'm going to take pink and purple. That's 2. I'm going to take green. That's 3. Blue, that's 4, and white. Looks like an Easter egg. Okay, 5. So I'm going to take 5 Legos, and I'm going to put it on my mat, and I'm going to build my 5 Lego tower. Okay, and that's how you can practice your number 5. You practice writing it, you practice counting it, you practice building it, lots of different ways. And numbers, friends, are so important in our lives. They help us tell time. They help us know what day it is. They help us know how old we are. They help us count our money and know how much money there is. Okay? Like Ellis is doing great things, and she's getting rewarded with some money. That's so cool. Ellis, let me know if I need to double up like we talked about. Okay? So use your Legos, and you can build. All right, let's put the Legos back because I want to keep my classroom nice and neat. I don't know, you guys can't see, but when I do circle time, I have all my stuff all over the place. I think I showed your parents a picture of it on Instagram. And all my stuff is all over. Maybe at the end I'll show you. It's really fun, and it helps me teach you guys. But during circle time, I have stuff everywhere, and I have to clean it up, right? Ring the bell, stop, look, listen, and clean up your mess. And I do a good job of that. Yes, I can. I can do it. Okay, so that is, we did our letters. We put on our mindful listening ears. We breathed. Okay. We did our numbers 0 to 5. And now let's go and do our colors again. All right. Let's remember, what are our primary colors? Our primary colors are, right, red, right, blue, and yellow, right. And don't forget, you can use your color wheels, okay? Those are our primary colors. Now let's quickly go over if we mix them. What happens if we mix red and blue? What magic happens? Mr. Purple comes up. That's right. Okay. What happens if we mix blue and yellow. What happens there? What magic? Mrs. Green comes up. Very good. Okay, what happens if we mix yellow and red? What magic happens, friends? We have orange. That's right. And what happens if we add white to all of these colors? What happens if we add white? Then we get light orange, right? But if we mix red and white, what's that color called? Pink. That's right. And if we mix white with blue, we get, light blue. That's right. Okay, so now we've been talking about this all week, but I haven't actually done it for you. We're going to mix white with black. And I don't have those crayon buddies with me, but I'll have it next time we get together. So let's mix white with black, okay? And here is our bunny. You guys have these that you can put in the window. I've already mixed white and black, but I'm going to put black ears. Okay, I'm going to paint black ears. Dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. Dum-da-dum. Do you sing when you paint? Dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. All right. Black ears. A white head for the bunny, but you may not be able to see the white because it's a white piece of paper. It could disappear. All right. Dum-da-dum. There's the white. And then if you mix white, where my white crayon is, oh, white with black, you get, drum roll please, gray. You get gray. So I already mixed those in my egg carton that I'm still using. Yeah, I don't want to waste anything. And I'm going to paint the bottom gray. La 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 la. Hurry, 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 so I don't take up all your time. But are you painting too? Hopefully you're painting with me. So you're not just sitting there waiting for me to be done. Are you painting? In a spot where your parents say you can paint? All right, and here we go. Dun da da da. Gray. Black and white make gray. And there's my little bunny that I'm going to put in my window for all of my friends to see when they come to see my house. So where are my scissors? Here they are. All right, let's take our bunny with our scissors. Use our fine motor skills. Okay, it's really important to make those fingers nice and strong so you guys can write your numbers, write your letters. Okay, color. So use those little fingers and start cutting. And I'm hurrying. Are you cutting with me? I don't know if you are. I hope you are. May, are you cutting with me? Soren? Mr. Jackson Pratt? We missed Jackson and Soren this morning for our Friday dance, but I'm sure they're having a great time at home. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to drop this because it's got wet paint, and you remember what I did to my carpet last time? Ta-da! And I'm going to hang that in my window. I'm going to throw away my trash, but I'm going to hang that in my window with my other bunny. Yay! Okay, my mixing colors bunnies, so that people can see how smart my brain is, how creative I am. I'm going to put my bunny up here to dry with the numbers. Very good, friends. Very good. Okay, so that's a lot of mixing of colors. So you guys can do a lot of that painting over the break. Now, we were talking about sign language, and that's another mistake I made in the last video. I didn't tell you why we do sign language. We do sign language because there's some people that can't hear. Okay, so if they can't hear our words coming out of our mouth. So we need to talk to them somehow, and we talk to them with our hands and our bodies and our facial expressions, which I have a lot of facial expressions. Sometimes can get me into trouble with my facial expressions, but I have a lot of those. And we use sign language to talk to people who can't hear. Those people are called people who are deaf. Okay? And we talked about the primary colors with using our hands. All right? So let's do that together. Do you remember what the sign language for red is? Red. You take your pointer finger, put it at the top of your lip, and bring it down. Red. Do you remember what the sign language for blue is? Okay, make the letter B. This is the letter B in sign language. Take your thumb and put it across your palm, and then you shake it. B. Not B. Blue. Red. Blue. And do you remember what the sign language for yellow is? Okay, that one is like this. You put out your thumb, put out your pinky, kind of like hang loose. And that's a Y, but then you shake it, and that's yellow. So then they know you're talking about the primary colors, red, blue, yellow, in sign language. Okay, try that at home. This is the book that I use, and it's teaching them, teaching us, teaching anybody the colors in sign language. Sign language. Okay, so we're going to keep doing that. All right, now, did you guys do your Lego challenge? Do you remember what it was? The Lego challenge was if you are on an island all by yourself, which, I told you I would love to be on an island. I love the beach. If you're on an island all by yourself, can you build a boat with your Legos to get off the island? I did. I built my boat. And here it is, friends. Ready? It's going to swim in at sea. La la la, swimming. Boop. There's my boat on the blue sea with my little sail at the top. Now you guys may say, Miss Britt, that doesn't look like a boat. Well, you know what? Yes, it does. It does to me because I use my brain, and this is what my brain said my boat is going to look like. Okay? It may not look like yours. It may not look like some expert Lego person's boat. It's my boat, and I love it. And you guys should love yours too, okay? We are all unique. We are all one of a kind. We are all colorful. And we are all loved. All right, that is my boat. Now, the Lego challenge for you now is Captain Hook. Do you know who Captain Hook is? Captain Hook on Peter Pan. I don't know if you guys have watched that show yet, but Captain Hook, he's not a very nice pirate. Not a very nice pirate. He needs a new pirate ship and wants you to build it. So it's kind of like another boat like this, but now it's a pirate ship. Rawr. Right? Our little pirate. If you don't know who Captain Hook is, we can use him. Aye, aye, hello, I am a pirate. Will you make me a pirate ship with your Legos? Yay! Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so let's build our pirate a pirate ship. Send me your pictures, please. Mwah. Okay. We are also doing our kindness bingo. Now remember, friends, if you learn nothing in Miss Devon's my class all year long, which is not true, but if you learn nothing, the one thing we want you to learn and do is to be kind. Be kind. That is the number one thing we want you to get out of our class, is how to be kind. And you all have the kindest hearts. I know I say this all the time, but I want you guys to know it. You are so kind. Be kind to you, be kind to your family, and be kind to others. So bingo, our kindness bingo is try to make someone laugh. A good belly laugh is awesome all day, every day. Trying to make someone laugh. You guys make Miss Deb and I laugh all the time. That's why these circle time videos are so hard for us, because we don't get to see you guys and talk to you, because you always make us laugh. You are so cute and funny, and we love you, okay? So try to make someone laugh. Can you make your doggy laugh? My doggy Pudgy is really hard to make laugh because she has the same face all the time. It looks like she's sad, but she's not. She's happy. Try to make someone laugh, and you can do that with a joke. You can do that with a funny face. You can do that with lots of different things. You could put on a show to make someone laugh. Sometimes people laugh because they're so happy. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a joke. They're just so happy to be alive and so happy you're showing them your dance routine. Okay? With the kindness, you guys, this week's brag tag is good citizen. Okay? You all are really good citizens. You're all helping us with this staying at home and helping your parents when you have to do your schoolwork, or trying to behave at home, going outside and playing. Okay, you guys are very good citizens. Okay, and that means that you're good to the people around you in your neighborhood. One thing we'd like you guys to try to do over spring break, there is a box that's in our neighborhood outside of someone's home, and I'll send all this information to your parents. There's a box that people are in the neighborhood are putting letters. You know, we write a letter. You guys were writing letters to your friends in the writing centers, right? For Valentine's Day and other things. I want you guys to write a letter or make up drawing or whatever you like to do for nurses and doctors who are helping us right now. And you're going to put it in the box, and those people that own that box, they're going to deliver it to the hospitals, to all of our frontline workers, to all of our nurses and doctors. So if you guys can, be kind, because I know you are. Maybe over spring break, you guys can write a letter and put it in that box. Okay, and I'm going to send the address and the information of where to do that. Another thing we would like you guys to do, Miss Deb and I, is draw a picture of you. You can hold up a mirror, okay, and you can look at the mirror or look in a mirror and draw a picture of what you look like, okay? We need that for your folders at school, and we aren't able to do it at school, okay, physically together. So if you guys could do that at home, and I'm going to help you by teaching you guys how to draw a stinky kid. A stinky kid. And we can do it, okay? Before we do this, I'm going to do this last. I want to read you the book, Ish. Okay? Ish. And you'll see why I'm reading you this book before we get into drawing with Miss Britt, a stinky kid. Okay? All right, so let's do this. Ish. Pretty drawing of, what are those? Flowers. Flowers. Okay? It says, Ramon loved to draw. So do I. I know you guys do too. Drawing, coloring. Anytime, anything, anywhere. So here she's drawing where? In her bed, on her easel, and where is this? On the potty. She even draws on the potty. One day, Ramon was drawing a vase of flowers. Her brother, Leon, leaned over her shoulders. Leon burst out laughing. What is that? He asked. I don't think he's being nice right now. Ramon could not even answer. She just crumpled up the drawing and threw it across the room. Was she a calm monster there? No, she became an angry monster because she didn't like her brother laughing at her drawing that she worked so hard on. Right? This is when we can use that time where we count to 10. Right? Before we speak, let's let our brains be calm, count to 10, even when we're mad monsters, red monsters. Leon's laughter haunted Ramon. She kept trying to make her drawings look right, but they never did. So she kept trying to be perfect perfect for what her brother thought was a perfect vase and flowers, not using her own brain, making her own boat or her own stinky kid, right? She was trying to please her brother. If you ever heard of art is in the eye of the beholder, just because it doesn't look like a flowers in a vase to you or to your brothers, it does to me. After many months and many crumbled sheets of paper, oh my gosh, she's been a angry monster for months. I wouldn't want to be that. Ramon put down her pencil. I'm done. What happened, friends? It looks like Ramon let her angry monster take over, and she gave up. She gave up, but we don't give up, right? We try again, like the little engine that could. I can do it. Yes, I can. Just try your best. Marisol, her sister, was watching her. What do you want? She snapped. Now Ramon is snapping at her little sister Marisol when she did nothing wrong. She's just angry. She needs to get that calm brain. I was watching you draw, she said. Ramon sneered. I'm not drawing. Go away. Marisol ran away, but not before picking up the crumbled sheet of paper. Hey, come back here with that. Ramon raced after Marisol up the hall and into her room. So Marisol grabbed that paper that Ramon threw away, and she's running down the hall with it. I wonder where she's going. Ooh, you're going to like this page. She was about to yell, but fell silent when she saw her sister's walls. She stared at the crumbled gallery. Look at what Marisol did. She took all of Ramon's drawings that she crumbled up because she didn't think they were perfect, or she didn't think they looked like Miss Brit's drawings, or she didn't like it because her brother was laughing. And Marisol said, I love these paintings. I'm going to take them and hang them up. This is one of my favorites, Marisol said, pointing. That was supposed to be a vase of flowers, Ramon said, but it doesn't look like one. Well, it looks vase-ish, she explained. Ish, meaning it may not look like a perfect vase. It may not look like a perfect stinky kid, but it kinda, come see, come saw, kinda looks like a vase. And it looks like a vase in my brain, my own brain, right? We're all unique and different, one of a kind. Vase-ish? Ramon looked closer. Then she studied all the drawings on Marisol's walls and began to see them in a whole new way. They do look ish, she said. She's appreciating her artwork now. Her little sister's being kind and making her happy, making her see it in a different way. Ramon felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed her ideas to flow freely. She began to draw what she felt, loose lines, quickly springing out without worry. You can be so creative when you don't care about what other people think about your artwork. You just be creative and use your own brain. I do that all the time. All the time. Ramon once again drew and drew the world around her, making an ish drawing felt wonderful. She filled her journals, tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, sun-ish. Look at all those ishes. Right? You guys can do that. We've done a lot of that together. Ramon realized she could draw ish feelings too. Peace-ish, silly-ish, excite-ish. Peace, silly, excited-ish. Ish, her ish art inspired ish writing. She wasn't sure if she was writing poems, but she knew they were poem-ish. So this made her brain explode, psh, on fire, right? We say you're on fire, right? Not literally, but because you're just doing so many things, you're on fire, right? She is just being creative because she knows that she can do things in an ish way and not in a perfect way. One spring morning, Ramon had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even ish words and ish drawings could not capture. Sorry. Oh, I got it. Sorry. I didn't get what I was reading there. Sorry, friends. She decided not to capture it. Instead, she simply savored it. When I was reading out loud, it didn't really make sense to me, but now it does. And Ramon lived ishfully ever after. So she now can draw all these things because she doesn't care what other people think. She likes it, and her sister likes it, and her brain likes it, and she's calm, and she's going to be creative, okay? So this book not only teaches you to use your own brains and be unique and draw what you want to draw. Sky doesn't need to be blue. But it also teaches you about what we've been talking about being calm monsters, right? If you're angry, a red monster, count to 10. If your brother laughs at your stuff that doesn't make your heart feel good, right? It hurts your heart. Count to 10 and then find the right words. Or take your breathing buddies and breathe 4 times. Deep belly breaths, okay? Ish. All right. Are you guys ready to draw with Miss Britt? Yeah, I'm ready to show you. Okay, so you guys know that I'm the creator of StinkyKids, right? And you know that I wrote those Stinky Kid books. Well, I also created the characters, and you guys know that, Stinky Kid characters. All right, so we're going to try together now to draw a Stinky Kid character. So if you have to go get a piece of paper, go ahead and do that. I'm going to get my paper, and I just want you guys to listen, mindfully listen. Okay, because I'm going to teach you how to do that, but it's going to be your own drawing, okay? It may not look like mine, and that's okay. Okay, so let me get my magic. I used to call it my magic black pen because it created magic on the paper. All right, are you guys ready? All right, so when we draw with Miss Britt, we get our pens, our crayons, our markers, and we hold them up when we're done, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is kind of at the top middle of your paper, you're going to make either a big U or a big smiley face, however you want to say that is, okay? Actually, I need to get a different piece of paper. Hold on. Look, I'm not getting upset. I made a mistake. I'm being calm. I think maybe I should do it on the bulletin board because it's a little hard doing it on the little paper. So let's start again here. I'm going to move my wet bunny. Okay, I'm going to I'll put him down on my Legos. All right, let's bring our paper up here. Okay, friends, you ready for this? All right, Stinky Kid. And I'll show you as we go along. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to do that big smiley face like I said. So here's that smiley face. Or you. Okay? Pens up. Then you want to make 2 ears at the top of the smiley face or the U. So you're just going to do 2 little semicircles or a C and a backward C. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to make this work. All right. So far you're going to have the U with the 2 little C's as ears, okay? Okay, then at the top is where you're going to start her hair, and you're going to do a line that meets one ear and a line that meets another ear. It's kind of like an upside down V. So it's going to kind of look like that. Okay? And then the way we make our clouds is we kind of circle around. So you want to start start in the middle of the U. I'm going to do it, and then you guys do it after me. This is really hard to do on camera. I need to do it closer. So I'll do another drawing with Miss Britt closer, like Mo Willems does, okay? So you just want to take your hair, and like you do clouds, all around her head, okay? I'll do it on this little paper too. So it's going to look like that. Okay, so that's her head. And then you're going to make her eyes. And Stinky Kid eyes are little black ovals. So you want to do little black ovals in the middle, okay, for her eyes. And then a Stinky Kid nose is just a little smiley face in the middle. Like that. And then for mouths on the girls, they have hearts as their mouths because they have very big hearts. They're very kind. They're leaders of good. So their mouth is a heart right below. You guys know all these positioning words. Right below the nose. Like that. Okay? Now you can make freckles. Freckles are little dots on their face. You can make freckles. So she'll have freckles. Little dots, like that, okay? And you can put eyelashes on her. Eyelashes would be at the top of the eyes and at the bottom of the eyes, okay? Top of the eyes, bottom of the eyes. All right? And you can add a mouth. So around the heart, you want to do a little mouth if you want, like that. So it's going to kind of look like that. And I have a bow at the top. I'll teach you how to draw a bow. A bow is a circle in her hair and then 2 triangles or rectangles on the side. See your bow? All right, so now that we have the Stinky Kid head, let's make her body, okay? So from her head, you're going to make her neck. Her neck is 2 lines coming down from her head. Okay, 2 lines coming down from her head. Okay, and then we're going to make her shoulders and her arms and her hands. So from the neck, you do 2 lines for each arm going out to the side. Like that. And at the end of those, you make the hands. So how many fingers do we have? 5. So 5 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can draw those hands however you want. I do it like those hands. Okay? I'll show you here too. Like that. Okay? Then we're going to draw her dress. Her dress is a triangle. Okay? You just want to make a triangle coming from her neck. Okay? There's the triangle coming from her neck. And on my Stinky Kid, I put a flower on her dress. Flower. Or you can do a heart. An M with a V at the end. Okay? A flower would be a circle with other circles or ovals going around. All right? All right, so now what we need are her legs and her feet, or her shoes. So for her legs, you're going to do 4 lines coming at the bottom of the triangle for her legs. So watch me. It's 1, 2. That's 1 leg. 1, 2. Okay, I'll show you here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. Like that. And then you're going to make the shoes. I'm going to put sneakers on her. So I'm going to do ovals at the bottom. Ovals on its side at the bottom. See the ovals? And then you can make shoelaces. Those are just little scribbles in the sneakers. And voila, friends, that is a Stinky Kid. Okay, let me show you them now. There's one. She has high heels on. Here's the one we just did close up. Stinky Kid. And here's the one on my bulletin board. Okay? It's not perfect. It's not what I would say was my best one, but you know what? I did my best with the situation that I have, and hopefully you guys had a good time drawing it. The Stinky Kid-ish, right? Like the Ish book. And if you want, you can FaceTime me and I can teach you in person. We can have a little art lesson together. I would love to do that. I can teach you more Stinky Kids or anything else you guys want to draw, please do. I would love that. Honestly, I would love that. I miss teaching my art classes with my art students, Quinn and Winnie and Evie and Abby and Jake and Lucy and May. I miss my art classes with you guys. So you guys can call me and we can FaceTime, okay? But that is how, my friends, you draw a Stinky Kid-ish. Not perfect, but the best that we can do. Hang these up right here before we go. Ah! Trying to hang them up and everything's falling. It's Friday, friends. That's what happens. There we go. There, my friends. You see them? Hello. Hello, hello. All right. So I think that is how we're going to leave each other today. Is drawing with Miss Britt. Okay. It's going to be spring break next week, so we're not going to have circle time, but maybe I'll do one or two because I'm going to miss doing this. I want you guys to have a great time and write those kindness letters to the nurses and the doctors. Put up your bunnies in your windows. Practice your Stinky Kid drawings or drawings of you. We'd like to see you draw with you. Use your Legos. But most of all, please be kind. Please be good to your parents and your friends and your siblings. I know you can. You guys are so kind. Miss Deb and I love you so much. Give yourselves a big hug. Mwah. We love you. Have a good spring break. Bye, guys.